Hey, what's going on? Cody from Diamondback Firearms. Hey, we got a fun one that we're gonna add to our new series. Diamondback just pulled me off the line, so you may hear some shooting back there, you may hear some other stuff, but they wanted me to come in here and talk to you about the Obsidian Series. You're probably aware of our carbon, our black gold, and our diamond series, and we thought that we needed a placeholder somewhere in between the black gold and the diamond. And what not better than the Obsidian Series. So let's go over some of the features on the Obsidian and what makes it Obsidian. So right off the rip, it's got a mil-spec lower. It's going to have some lightweight cuts in it. Even though they reduce the weight, I think more that it breaks up the color, it gives you some shadows. I think it just looks a lot better. The upper as well, you're going to see the upper does not have a forward assist. So you get a little more cuts in here that you can see. Shadows in the upper. We did some matching cuts in the Picatinny rail on the top side too, just to give you that good looking firearm. Everybody wants a good looking firearm, but still be functional. You're gonna have your anti-rotation handguard. So we got a patent pending anti-rotation mechanism in here. You have a little set screw here. It's a 5/64 set screw that clamps down on your 5mm hex over here that clamps it together. So if you ever want to remove this S-rail, loosen up your 5/64 set screw, take out your bolt here on the side with a 5mm, take all the parts out, pull it out, you're good to go. It's going to have the muzzle brake on the front. With any muzzle brake, it's going to be a little loud, but I'm telling you, the follow-up shots are right on point. You're not moving, you're not rising, so your second shot's in the same spot as your first shot. You're going to have your oversized bolt catch, so you're going to be able to lock it back and release it a lot easier. You're going to have your Ambi mag release here with the oversized button. So you could even, if you don't like the oversized button, push the little thing in there, so unscrew it, pull out the oversized button, you're good to go. The Ambi safety from Battle Arms Development, same with the mag catch and the bolt release. So all those are Battle Arms Development, and you can check more, you can see them on our website. But if you're a left-handed shooter, I always recommend telling everybody to go ahead and switch your safety levers around to the other side. Right now, they come to you with the short side set up for a right-handed fire. So 5/64 set screw, you're gonna actually wanna tighten it, turn it to the right, and then it'll take the pressure off the arm, slide the arm off, and do the same exact thing to the other side. And then take that long side, put it over to the other. And once you feel it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you have the long side over here, your strong arm hand is going to be sitting there stuck right on the side, and it's not going to be comfortable. You're going to have your Break Warhammer Mod 2 charger handle, and it's going to have a nice little flare that comes out at the top, and it's pretty much supposed to block some of the gases if you're shooting suppressed or anything like that. It kind of redirects it so it's not directly into your face. You're going to get your Magpul K2 grip. It's not rubberized, so nothing really going to get slippery or grimy. Just a nice textured plastic grip there, and you're gonna have your CTR buttstock with the lock and the QD here. Talking about QDs, let's just make sure we mention you're gonna have QD here right in front of your bolt here that clamps it together, and you're also gonna have one at the front. And if you kind of look, if you can see the angle there, you're gonna get a little bit of a flare that comes out there, so we had that extra meat for your QD attachment, but it also acts as a nice little like placeholder for your hand, so you know where you're at, so you can go to the same spot every time when you grab a hold of the firearm. You're gonna have your Magpul enhanced trigger guard there, so if you got large fingers or you're shooting with gloves, you got plenty of room in there. And we all know that everybody has their favorite aftermarket trigger in there, so it was a hard one for us to sit there and have y'all pay for some fancy trigger that you may want to change out anyways. So we just put in a nice crisp, clean mil-spec trigger in there, because most likely that's probably going to be one of the things that you're going to want to customize on your own and make your own. So this is our ODG. You're also going to be able to get this in flat dark earth. So you see some different colors up close here. This is going to be the jungle green. And I think some of y'all out there with some of those Toyotas that are running around, you're going to see that this color matches pretty good. So you may want that to be one of your little bug out guns, and I know we got a couple of employees here that do. So this might be a good one that you like. And then you're also going to be able to get this in a pistol package that is going to come with the SBA5. And you got nice real estate on the back here. It's a good all around pistol brace here. You're going to have your QDs on here, your Velcro strap. All your ambi controls are going to be the same. The only thing really different on this is going to be the barrel length and obviously the brace. One of the other ones that we're adding to the line is going to be the 6mm arc, and that's going to be an 18-inch mid-length barrel. And one of the difference on here is this one just comes with a thread protector. So everything else is identical. You're just getting a thread protector and the 18-inch barrel with the Grendel Type 2 bolt face. And man, it's a fun one. We had a blast shooting this one. We're glad that we were able to give somebody, you know, if you were torn between the black gold and the diamond and you needed something that was a little more tailored to you, or you like being able to shoot left-handed every now and then, or one of the other things I like is even when you're hunting or shooting with your kids, having your ambi controls, when you have your kids sitting there next to you, it's easy to see what they're doing, making sure they're on safe, being able to help them. It's a good training aid as well. And every now and then you're just, even up in the tree stand, sometimes you need to, you know, manipulate the gun, shoot the gun in a different direction, or even home protection, clearing houses, you name it. There's always could be a scenario that you need to be able to manipulate the gun with your opposite hand. So if you want to know more, like we always say, go to Diamondback Firearms. You can go to Facebook, you can go to Instagram, X. We're all over the place, and you know, check us out. Go see some of the videos. Go see some of our reviewers that's already got this and shot it, and take their word for it. But thanks for being a part of Diamondback's family, and we look forward to seeing you shooting.